relegation zone. Elche themselves were in relegation trouble earlier in the season. They're still not out of the woods, but a good recent run means they are now up in 13th place on 36 points, some 9 above the drop zone. There we just saw the two managers. Victor Fernandez, the legendary Zaragoza manager, in his third spell in charge at the club, and Pacheta, the Elche boss, who brought them back up from the second Division B last season. Let's have a look at the two lineups before we get underway. Victor Fernandez, well, he's made 4 changes to the side that were a little bit unlucky to lose 1-0 against high-flying Granada last weekend in the Nuevo Las Carmenes. Out go Carlos Nieto and Pombo due to suspension. Javi Ross and Marc Wal left on the bench. In comes Soro, Aguirre, Linares and Pep Biel. Miguel Linares, the 36-year-old striker, making just his third start since joining from Reus in the January transfer window. Today's referee, Luis Milla, with the two captains, Nino for Elche and Alberto Zapate for Zaragoza. Zaragoza, Diego Aguirre coming in, making just his 5th start of the season. Elche, well, coach Pacheta forced into 1 change, and overall 2 changes for the Elche boss. Juan Cruz is out through suspension, so Neider comes in. He makes his first start since the 4th of January. Neider Lozano filling in at left back. Carlos Castro left on the bench this evening to make way for the return of Yassim Kazmi, the striker. He comes back after missing the victory at home last weekend, 1-0 over Cadiz due to suspension. So plenty to play for here. Zaragoza looking to leapfrog above the sides above them in the table. If they can pick up all 3 points, then they will make it a 7-point cushion to Extremadura, who currently occupy the 19th place in the table. Remember, Reus already expelled from the league, so there'll just be another 3 teams going down this season. At the moment, the relegation places filled by Córdoba, Nastic and Extremadura. Manuel Mosquera's side losing to a late goal against Albacete earlier today, so a good opportunity for the home side to put a bit of distance between themselves and the drop zone. However, they have won just once here at home in 2019, and they won just once in their last 6 matches. So despite some good performances, they need results. Elche, well, the opposite for them. They've lost just once in their last 6 matches, and they'll be hoping to continue their recent good form to pull away from the relegation zone and get themselves safely into mid-table. Today's captain, Nino for Elche, experienced campaigner, scored in Elche's 2-0 win over Zaragoza when the sides met in the Martínez Valero Stadium earlier this season. The last time the two sides met here in La Romareda was a couple of seasons back. Elche recorded their only win in 5 meetings here against Zaragoza in the second division with a 3-1 win. Nino also on the score sheet that day as well. Referee Luis Milla has got us underway. Zaragoza kicking from left to right in this first half. A home strip of white shirts, blue shorts and white socks. Elche in an away strip of all green. Early touch for Diego Aguirre, one of the 4 changes for Victor Fernandez. Surprise start, a good effort from the midfielder from the edge of the penalty area. The two coaches already off the bench inside that technical area. A small selection of away fans here in Zaragoza. Elche back in the Spanish second division after relegation a couple of seasons back, but bounced straight back along with Mallorca, who did exactly the same last season. Elche having to take the long route via the promotion playoffs. Now Nigerian Bekembe. Bekene getting his cross in. And we have the first corner of the game with barely 2 minutes gone. It's going to be Pep Biel. The new faces in the starting lineup to take the corner. Left-footed, headed away there by Danny Calvo. That shot takes a deflection, and we're going to have another corner. There is Pacheta, the man who took over at Elche last season with them languishing in the second division B. Just one defeat in the last 17 matches led them to promotion. There they are on the counter. Neda. Now Benito. Side to Pep Biel. Bekeme to Soro. It's Tapate, the captain, usually plays in midfield, playing at left back today in the absence of the suspended Carlos Nieto. In his long career with Zaragoza, Tapate has played at full-back before, most notably in the famous 6-1 victory here over Real Madrid in 2006. Yeah, that was in the Copa del Rey, if my memory is not mistaken. Zik Bekembe, the Nigerian. Not a full house here in La Romareda, but pretty big crowd. It is 8:30 local time kickoff. It's a great ball down the line for Pep Biel. Can he get there before it goes out? Yeah, he can. That's a great cross, and that's a great header. Linares has put Zaragoza ahead after just 4 minutes here in La Romareda, and what a goal that was. Fantastic build-up play from Victor Fernandez's side, and Miguel Linares, the man brought in from Reus after their expulsion from the league, in the right place at the right time. Fantastic goal from Zaragoza, beautifully worked. Linares gets his second goal for the Aragonese club since joining. That's his 6th goal in total this season. Great ball down the line for Pep Biel, and what a great cross. So Linares making the move to the far post, losing his marker. Perfect cross and a perfect header from the veteran. 2 players brought into the starting 11 by the coach, Victor Fernandez, linking up. And what a great start for the home side. Certainly has got the crowd going here in La Romareda. You can see the crowd bouncing behind that goal. So a dream start for the home side. Here Elche on the attack. And that is so close to an equaliser, just seconds after falling behind. Alexander Gonzalez, the Venezuelan fullback, getting inside his man. And that was so close to Kazmi at the far post as well. So chances at both ends here. The one that matters at the moment is the one that Linares tucked away. Neda Lozano, the Colombian, chasing back, stays down, but the referee waves play on. And the referee Straight into action with the first yellow card of the game. I think it was for that challenge by Soro. Neida Lozano. Soro only back this week after missing the defeat against Granada due to suspension last weekend. It's taken him 7 minutes to get his name into the referee Luis Milla's notebook. Elche just one defeat in their last 6. How will they react to going behind so early on here against Zaragoza? Ball launched forward by Gonzalo Verdú, picked up by Igbekembe. He loses out. Well, Sanchez is away. Possession, as does Soro. Rather scrappy at the moment. It's going to be a free kick on that far side. Miguel Linares would have enjoyed that goal. Spent 3 seasons playing for Elche between 2010 and 2013 in the Spanish second division, before really making his name with Real Oviedo, bringing them back into the Spanish second division. Scored 29 goals when they were promoted in the second division B back in 2015. Let's go ball down the right hand side for Benito, and that's good chasing back. That was Ivan Sanchez, I think, getting the challenge in. It's an important one, as Benito is ready to put that cross in. So he's missed the thigh muscle there. That could be a worry. It was Josan chasing back. That's a corner into the far post. Movement on the bench. That was Chechu Dorado, the veteran striker, veteran centre-half rather. Gone up for the corner. As though it was defender Julian Delmas who was getting ready to come on. Indeed it is. Possibly a problem for right back Benito. Delmas warming up at the moment. Benito still on the field. Flicked on by Casimir and by Soro. Benito seems to be moving okay, got a bit of strapping. One of those thighs, but I'm sure it was the one he was whipping just a few minutes ago. Colombian Neida Lozano just missed that run out. Victor Fernandez, 60 years of age now, in his third spell with Zaragoza. On their third coach of the season, and began with Imanol Iliaquez in charge. He lasted until October, and his replacement, Lucas Alcaraz, sacked just before Christmas in December, Zaragoza in the relegation zone. Fernandez had a recovery, so the club pulled themselves out of danger, but stuck back in recent weeks. Just one win in their last 6. So victory all the more important here today, and that's out from behind there by Gonzalo Verdú. And that's going to be a yellow card for the Elche centre-back, so we've had 2 bookings in the opening 12 minutes here. As Linares, the goal scorer, who was caught from behind. Biel, nice turn. Biel gets onto his right foot and gets his shot away. Gaviria gathers it up at the second opportunity. Nicely done from Biel. Kazmi claiming he was caught there by Gitian. Kazmi, 28 years of age, French-born Moroccan international, picked up from 2nd Division B side Melilla in the January transfer window from Sporting Gijón striker. That's about Getafe as well. Began his career with Paris Saint-Germain. It's Alexander Gonzalez, Venezuelan, who will play this ball in. Elche, 4 players lined up on the edge of the Zaragoza penalty area. All played in, but that's easy. Take it away by Guaras, and now Zaragoza with a chance to break, but the flag is up on the far side. The 2 Zaragoza players can't believe it. Aguirre, it's as though he was inside his own half, which indeed he was. Justified, I think, those complaints. As we reach quarter of an hour mark here, a good cross in by Nino. Kazmi tries to bring it down, cleared by Ikbekembe. Ball comes all the way back to Edgar Bardia. Benito seems to be moving freely. Doesn't look as though Zaragoza will have to make a change at the moment, as Ikbekembe gets in just in front of Kazmi. Josan keeps it in. Well, almost keeps it in. And it's going to be a throw in to the home side. Ball just rolling out of play under pressure from Benito. Ball over the top, looking for Aguirre again, but Echevarria out quickly. It's going to be a free kick in midfield. Kazmi. Clean lines for tugging on the arm on Chechu Dorado. Benito next on the chat with the coaching staff. Now Manuel Sanchez finds Nino. Javi Flores, Alexander Man outside him. Ivan Sanchez over on that right-hand side. Ivan Sanchez looking to take on his man Zapata. Ivan Sanchez gets the better of him and then gets a good cross in. And that's headed away there by Gitian, held up by Soro. Elche win it back quickly. Now Neida Lozano. Josan swings that cross into the far post, looking for the header. Kazmi comes off the post. Elche once again so close to equalising. Two players go down, but the referee waves play on. Dani Calvo came forward. Nino does well. Alexander Gonzalez stopped by Igbekeme. The ball goes to Neida on this far side. Neida gets round Benito. Neida gets his cross into another good one. Igbekeme gets a touch. Danger not clear yet. Nino gets it back inside the box. Pulled in, and Kazmi this time a great save, but the flag is up. Wow, all happening here in La Romareda. Elche having hit the post and forcing a save from goalkeeper Christian. It wouldn't have counted though. Striker Kazmi offside. Dani Calvo offside as well, just for good measure. But seconds before that, Kazmi had hit the post. Here we can see. In fact, it was Christian who got down to make a good save. I think it was 50% save, 50% the woodwork there. Free kick to Zaragoza. So, an exciting start to this game here in La Romareda. Zaragoza taking the lead in the opening 5 minutes, but Elche playing with confidence of a side who have lost just once in the last 6 matches. Close to an equaliser on 2 occasions. Now Benito's got a chance to get a cross in here. It's a good cross, looking for Linares at the far post. Pepiel lays it back, and Iguanas with the effort. Goalkeeper Badia scrambling across his goal. Good cross by Benito. It was Alexander who headed the ball back across his own goal. Look at that chance for Iguanas. Kick early given for handball against Kazmi. It looks as though Benito might have a problem. Three-year-old Julian Del Mas. Looks as though an opportunity to come on as Christian Alvarez comes out to gather the ball. Del Mas last made an appearance in the 1-0 draw away at Las Palmas back at the beginning of February. Benito doesn't seem to be moving as freely as possibly we thought he was, as Kazmi gets the ball in. That's a lovely back heel from Josan. It's a good save by Christian. I don't know how much the Argentinian keeper knew about that, but it was a delightful flick at the near post from Josan. And Christian making the save by being in the right place at the right time. Benito definitely in trouble. It seems to be a thigh problem for the Zaragoza fullback. There's no way he can carry on. It was certainly evident in that last passage of play when he just seemed to let Nino run beyond him before that cross came in. Some problems for Victor Fernandez, just over 20 minutes gone. It seems to be that left thigh. Was the moment when Benito just felt it go as Josan came back and made the challenge. Benito will play no further part in this game. He's replaced by Julian Del Mas. So despite being a goal up, an early setback for Zaragoza, losing their first choice right back. Delmas. Yeah, experience of playing in the starting 11 this season. Made 9 starts in his 11 appearances this season. Free kick to Elche. Disappointment for Benito. He looked in good form early in the game, getting forward from right back and every opportunity. The ball was headed away by Linares of all people. Helped on by Guaras. Zaragoza just happy to allow Elche keeper Partido the time to clear that ball. Picked up by Josan. Delmas makes his first contribution. Closing down Josan to be thrown into Elche by Lozano. Neither Lozano. Kazmi takes that ball on the chest, and there's a foul by Pep Miel. It's going to be a free kick to Elche. Josan, the man brought down. Benito. Fernandez. Seems a little bit perplexed about what was going on. It's quite clear that Benito couldn't carry on. Elche with the free kick. Swung into the box, comes off the head there. I think Alguitian, that should be a corner, the first of the evening for Elche. Flores boots the ball away, but there's another one. Ivan Sanchez over there as well. Right in front of the Zaragoza fans. The ball comes in. Verdu with the header. And Zapate just waits for Ibekeme. Ibekeme, loads of pace. Not always the greatest control. As well. And Zapate again. Now Iguaras. James Ibekeme. Delmas trying to throw that ball down the line for Pep Biel. It's given away. Ibekeme picks up that attack. Good, nice pass from Pep Biel. Gets it back from Soro. As Danny Calvo came across. The ball out of play. Delmas there. Battling with Josan. I think there was a foot up from the Elche winger. Gitian. Inside for Ibekeme. Biel. Iguaras. Nicely done by Zaragoza. First time football. It's Aguirre on that left hand side. Aguirre breaks in. Looking for Linares. Linares there. Well covered by Gonzalo Verdu, and that's going to be a goal kick. Better from Zaragoza. Coach Victor Fernandez, well known for his brand of passing, attractive attacking football. In his first spell with Zaragoza, had great success winning the Copa del Rey back in 1994. Penalties in the final against Celta de Vigo, a side he would go on to coach later in his career. And even more famously, 1995 European Cup winners' Cup victory over Arsenal. Famous goal from Naeem from inside his own half, lobbing David Seaman, the Arsenal keeper. Two great successes. Victor Fernandez as a coach did win the Intertoto Cup as Celta boss back in 2000. Picked up a couple of trophies in his time as Porto manager as well. A few coaches to have come to coach the two Galician clubs in Spanish football felt that Deportivo La Coruña, as Linares goes down and believes it should have been a penalty. Didn't seem too much in it. The referee, Luis Milla, not too interested either. Played over the top for Josan to chase. Kitian comes across and makes a good challenge. You can see again. A little bit of pushing and shoving between Verdú and Linares, but nothing out of the ordinary. Ball loose inside the Zaragoza penalty area. Kazmi, and that was an effort there from Manuel Sanchez. Had time to get his shot in. You see a body's in front of him, he could only direct it wide. Elche still very much inside this game. Coach Pacheta on the sidelines. Spanish football, Pacheta, after working in Thailand as Zaragoza get themselves into trouble, playing it around at the back. It's going to be a corner to Elche. Goalkeeper Cristian Alvarez lapsing concentration, and the referee's assistant spotting that the ball had gone out of play. Elche take it short. Alexander, caught in two minds, did neither really, but he wins it back and gets the cross in, cleared by Chechu Dorado. Zaragoza fans and players calling for a free kick. It's Pep Biel who went down. Alexander again gets that cross in, headed away by Delmas, I think it was. I think it was Chechu Dorado with the header. And Wallace nods it down. Big Bekeme. Nicely done to Pep Biel. Big Bekeme to Delmas. Delmas under pressure. Zaragoza trying to play themselves out of that pressure. Biel to Igualas. He's to the left hand side there for Zapate. Zapate up to Aguirre. Captain continues his run. Here he is. Can he get across in for Soto? It was hanging back the edge of the penalty area as we reach the half-hour mark here in La Romareda. Zaragoza leading by 1-0. Miguel Linares the scorer after just 5 minutes. Elche have had a couple of good opportunities though for the equaliser. Striker Kazmi. A header come back off the post as Bekeme is it into Linares on the edge of the box. Linares tries to sweep that ball only to the left hand side, but it's picked off by Ivan Sanchez, who finds Nino. Nino holds it up, 38 years of age now. Nino, the Elche captain. Sanchez dispossessed, looking over at the referee, but getting no help whatsoever. There's Iguaras. Zapate. He's off the challenge of Manuel Sanchez. Soro dropping deep. And then Zapate. Soro has for it back. Bundled off the ball there. Alexander Gonzalez. There's going to be a yellow card for the Venezuelan. No real effort to play the ball. He becomes the third player to be cautioned in the first half, with his teammate Gonzalo Verdu. And Soro, and he brought down. Coming across there. The South American. And Zaragoza have a free kick. There's two men in the wall. Zapate standing over the ball. Referee getting his spray out. Elche substitutes warm up on the sidelines. Partido standing over the ball as well. It's going to be Zapate with the cross in, away by Dani Calvo. Back to Delmas. Delmas sweeps it back out, looking for Zapate once again. Zapate gets a good cross in. It was dangerous ball in. Elche deal with it, but there's another threatening moment there from Zaragoza. Plenty of noise inside the ground here in La Romareda. Good atmosphere. It really is a ground that over the years has been used to First Division football. Guaras comes away. 58 seasons Zaragoza spent in the Spanish top flight, and they'll be looking to get back there as soon as possible. Maybe not this season, but seasons to come. They were so close last season when they missed in the playoffs. And that's another late challenge from Aguirre. In front of the Elche bench, and with 10 minutes to go to half-time, that's going to be another yellow card. Aguirre seeming to lose his composure there. Coming right across, taking the man. Just seemed to catch Pep Biel in the face with an arm, but with a hand rather. Zaragoza, lucky last season, finished in third place in the table. And to lose to Numancia in the semi-finals of the playoffs. As Elche come forward here. With the back, Nino into the side netting, but it's taking a deflection. And that's going to be corner for Elche. Javi Flores getting forward, just set it up for his captain. And came off his number, Alberto Zapate. Ivan Sanchez goes across to help deal with the corner. As Elche again take it short. Cross comes in the near post, looking for Casimir. Cleared by Delmas. Zaragoza got the chance to break. Soro's up there. Linares coming forward as well. Linares trying to get the better of Verdu. Linares pulls it back across. Cut out by Verdu. Nino. And pulled from behind by Biel, and that's going to be another yellow card. I get the feeling in this game we're not going to end with 11 versus 11 here in La Romareda. 5 yellow cards already. Biel becomes the second Zaragoza player to be booked, with his teammate Alberto Soro, a 20-year-old. Two youngsters, Biel just 22, both been cautioned in this first half. Gitian wins the header, falls for Josan though. To get the better of Delmas, which he does, kills it in, but that's well taken by Christian Alvarez, former Espanyol goalkeeper. For Alberto Soro, picked up by Bekeme and Pep Biel. Bekeme sends it back to Gitian. Guaras. Delmas. Nicely done by Zaragoza. Warm ripple of applause from the fans. The ball from Bekeme with Zapate. Bekeme to Guaras. By Linares, Pep Biel has to play back to Linares, but too many Elche defenders in the way. Sanchez holds it up nice and he's dragged down by Linares. It'll be a free kick to Elche. Sergio Dorado is there to tidy up to his captain Zapate. On looking for Soro, he's up in the air by Verdu. Both sides capable of keeping the ball well. But after that early flurry of opportunities, the game has quieted down a little in terms of goal-scoring opportunities. Delmas with the throw in. Biel back to Delmas. It was Kazmi with the challenge, and the referee didn't like that one. It's going to be a free kick to Zaragoza. A little bit high on Delmas, and a chance there for Soro. And it's taken by Edgar Badilla. Goalkeeper rolling around a bit unnecessarily, I think. Challenge by Linares. It was Alberto Soro who was almost in there to double Zaragoza's advantage. Who came in from Delmas. Linares at the near post. It was a good save by Edgar Badilla. And Soro on the follow-up. Guaras. That's another optimistic ball for Linares. Badilla just having to watch that ball roll back into his penalty area. Held up by Josan. Neita Lozano running outside him, but Josan tries to find Nino. Sergio Dorado just thumps it away. Hung up in the air. Delmas wins the header. Referee says play on. Guaras. That was an important interception there by Verdu. It was Aguirre making the run in behind the Elche defender. Misplaced pass there. Midfield from Nino. quickly taken free kick from Zaragoza that led to that opportunity. Linares at the near post, and then Soro with the effort that was saved by Gabadia. Just 3 minutes to go to half-time. Of course, whatever is added on by the referee, Luis Milla. 1 or 2 stoppages in this first half, so wouldn't be surprised if there's at least a minute added on by the referee. Delmas with the header. Indeed, one of the stoppages was for injury to Benito, which in the end meant that he couldn't continue. Julian Delmas coming on to replace him. That's nicely played in for Nino. The flag stayed down. Challenge in the end by Gitian, I think it was. Back to Alexander. It was rather telegraphed. That pass from Javi Flores. Iguaras. Zaragoza a little reluctant to push him when he went forward. Iguaras again into traffic. Tries to play the ball inside Josan for Julian Delmas. Padilla puts his foot through it, looking for Casimir. Comes to Javi Flores. Flores up against Biel. Bekembe is there as well. Gitian with a shove in the back, and that's going to be a free kick. Delmas nowhere to go but backwards to keep Christian Alvarez. Not about hitting it long. So finds Iguaras, finds Biel, now with Delmas. Zaragoza trying to play themselves out of trouble, which they do. Elche trying to pressure Zaragoza high up the field when they get the opportunity. And Iguaras. Spread across to Gitian as we approach half-time. 45 minutes are up here in La Romareda. Challenge there by Linares. Referee last play to continue. Alexander Gonzalez makes the challenge. Be a minute added on by the referee at the end of the half. Nino takes it nicely, turns it on for Ivan Sanchez to run onto. Iguanas is there. Challenge from the Zaragoza midfielder. Well, Coach Pacheta will be happy that his side haven't caved in after falling behind so early on in the first half. Indeed, they come close to equalising themselves. It's going to be Alexander Gonzalez with the long throw in. With the head of Verdú. Comes off Soro. And there is the half-time whistle. Elche players surround the referee, Luis Milla, thinking there should have been a free kick. And the referee points to his shoulder to say the ball came off that area of the Zaragoza midfielder. I think it was Pep Biel. That's the last action of that first half. The home side, Zaragoza, go in, leading by 1-0 against Elche. Goal coming in the 5th minute. Miguel Linares, the scorer. It was an excellently worked goal. Ball down the right-hand side, inside the channel. Pep Biel with a perfect cross, and Linares had lost his man at the far post. A great header for his 2nd goal for the club since joining from Reus earlier in the year. And so Zaragoza have the lead. Elche did come close to equalising. A header from Casme seemed to be turned onto the post by Zaragoza keeper Christian Alvarez. A chance as well for Elche as cross was flashed across the Zaragoza 6-yard box, but as it is at the moment, Zaragoza leading by 1-0 at half-time. We leave you some stats from the opening 45 minutes, and we'll be back shortly for the second half. Second half about to get underway here. Referee Luis Milla gets proceedings underway once again. No changes to either side at the break in terms of personnel, although Zaragoza were forced into a substitution in the first half. Right back Benito forced off with what looked like a thigh injury. Julian Delmas coming on in his place. In case you missed it just before kickoff, we'll run through the 11s out there on the field. Zaragoza with Cristian in goal, Delmas, Gitian, Dorado and Zapate at the back. Midfield, Pepiel, Eguaras, Igbekeme and Aguirre, and up front Linares and Alberto Soro. Elche with Gabadir in goal, Alexander Gonzalez, Gonzalo Verdú, Dani Calvo and Neida Lozano at the back. Midfield, Josan, Javi Flores, Nino and Ivan Sanchez. Manuel Sanchez sitting just in front of the back four, and then Yasin Kazmi, the lone striker for the visitors. Delmas with the header, but Josan just crept in behind him, offside. Correct decision from the referee's assistant. Zapate. By Aguirre. Back to his captain, Zapate. Linares with the touch. Gonzalo Verdú turns it back to his goalkeeper, Gabadia. Now Neida Lozano, the Colombian, holds off the challenger, Pepiel. Nino, touchdown for Verdú. Just there from Ivan Sanchez, who hasn't really got involved as much as he probably would have liked so far in this game. Ivan Sanchez scored in the 1-1 draw at Mallorca a couple of weeks back. Soro. Able to keep that ball in. So they're throwing on the near side. Zapate. Delmas. Dorado plays the ball forward with Elche, putting Zaragoza under pressure. That's nicely done by Alexander. Now it's Manuel Sanchez. Sanchez goes for goal, strikes it well, but straight down the throat on goalkeeper Cristian Alvarez. The Elche fans a little bit more subdued than they were before kickoff here in La Romareda. Ivan Sanchez, quick feet, the ball is eventually taken away from him, but he's going to get a free kick. Bekeme, who was all over him. Elche got 3 players on either side of the penalty area. The ball played into the far post looking for Verdu. Just goes behind for a goal kick as we get a great view of the stadium here in La Romareda. Stands on that far side, pretty packed. Not too many empty spaces here this evening. Sanchez. Zaragoza substitutes warming up. Javi Ross amongst them. The shove in the back there by the Elche midfielder on Linares. 5 minutes gone in the second half. So Zaragoza 1, Elche 0. Whistler's gone. It's going to be a free kick as Victor Fernandez for once takes a seat on the Zaragoza bench. Javi Flores gets the ball out, and that's a snapshot from the edge of the area, which I think is taking a deflection, and it's going to be a corner. Josan with the effort. Ball came off Delmas. It's going to be Alexander Gonzalez with the corner. In the end, catching practice for Christian Alvarez. Bekeme, plenty of space to run into, finds Pep Biel. Biel just overhits that pass to Aguirre. Neida Lafana comes across to just nudge the 28-year-old off the ball. Gabadia in the goal kick. Ball just turned back where it came from there by Chechu Dorado. Gabadia finds Neida. Nice control on the chest by the Colombian. Tries to find Josan down the line, but it's cut out by Delmas. Gitian. Making sure that ball came off the Elche winger to get the throw in. It's given away at the back by Zaragoza. And just misplaced pass there by Javi Flores, but Nino keeps it in. And that was Josan trying to get the cross in. And it's going to be another corner for the visitors. Another chance for Alexander Gonzalez to swing this ball in. And Venezuelan wrap his right foot around the ball. Looking for a flick on the near post, half cleared, chance for Ivan Sanchez, and he connects well, just wide. Shakes his head. The Elche fans feel as though their team are getting back into this game now. See, Ivan Sanchez struck it well, and it wasn't that far away, but it was just curling away at the last moment. Disappointment for coach Pacheta. Zapate. It's it back from Bekeme. Gitian. Delmas plays the ball in. It's a good cross, headed away by Verdú. Bekeme wins it back. That's with Iguaras. Shows too much with there to Neida Lozano. Josan. It's well read by Zapate. It's Manuel Sanchez who comes away. Elche got a chance to break here. It's Kazmi, striker. Holds it up nicely. Ivan Sanchez tries to get outside Zapate. Zaragoza claimed the ball has gone out of play. Ivan Sanchez inside the box. And that's good defending there from Gitian. Bekeme almost taken out by Kazmi. I think that's going to be a free kick. Bekeme using his pace. It's going to be Zapate. The ball back to his goalkeeper Christian. Nice flick on there by Aguirre for Bekeme. Good pressure from Elche, forcing Zaragoza backwards. Iguanas has got nowhere to go really. Iguaras almost picked off there by Kazmi. Lozano with a towering header. Taking out the ball and Delmas. Perfectly illegal though. Now, Inigo Iguaras. Ball for Aguirre, who's got Zapate outside him. Aguirre has the ball stuck under his feet. That's a bit of help from Zapate. Bekeme to Linares on the edge of the box. Aguirre comes into the far post, but it's dealt with nicely there by Dani Calvo. Gives a dual head, finds Javi Flores. Kazmi. Ball out to the left-hand side there for Josan it's onto his right foot with three players waiting in the box. Decides to go for goal. Gets inside Delmas. Yeah, Kazmi in the middle there waiting for the cross. Nino as well. Goes down as if he's being felled by Mike Tyson. Delmas claims his innocence. Well, not that innocent in the eyes of the referee. He's picked up a yellow card. Neither claims he was elbowed in the face. Delmas thinks of innocence, but referee definitely felt there was something there. They're making the most of it. Delmas arms went up, but Spanish referees always very keen to clamp down on anything involving arms up when players are jumping for the ball. me. Stopped by Juarez. Seems to have extended himself a little bit with that challenge. It's the hour mark here in La Romareda. Still Zaragoza 1, Elche 0. There's another telegraph that pass from Alberto Soro. Actually done by Javi Flores, finds Neido Lozano. Taken by Nino on the chest, shrugs off the challenge of Bekeme. The easiest ball to deal with, but nicely done by Javi Flores. Looking for the return ball to Nino. Get out by Chechu Dorado. Juarez. Dalmas inside to Pep Biel. Biel. Dani Calvo at his back. Aguirre. Zapate. Aguirre outside him. Juarez shrugging off the challenge there of Casimir. Juarez trying to get his cross in, where he's blocked there by Manuel Sanchez. And a man outside him. Pacheta just might be on the verge of making the change. Zapate. Zapate's got Aguirre outside him. Here is Diego Aguirre, chance to get a cross in, he does. Soro at the far post, picked up by Dalmas. Dalmas plays that ball back in, it comes off the defender Josan. And it will be a corner. Zaragoza fans still in good voice. Chechu Dorado and Gitian make their way up from the back. Though it's going to be defender Tekio to come on. Meanwhile, Elche have a corner to deal with, and that's well held by Edgar Badia. Under pressure from Linares. Ivan Sanchez. Far side for Neido Lozano. Almost a slip there from Gonzalo Verdu. Bien, to Iguanas. Borja to come on. There's going to be a double substitution. Meanwhile, Josan runs at Dalmas, gets his cross in. He'll be there at the far post. Ivan Sanchez will keep it in though. That's too far, too long, and now Pacheta will make his double change. It's going to be Tekio to come on, it's going to be Borja Martinez to come on as well. Defender and the midfielder to come on, Ivan Sanchez departs. it's Alexander Gonzalez who goes off, the fullback. And Tekio will take his place in the back four. And Borja Martinez will replace Ivan Sanchez out wide. Martinez has one goal this season, back in October in a 2-0 win over Malaga. Used mainly as a substitute, just Belmas in front of Casimir. Now neither. Soro looking for the ball through for Linares. Zaragoza looking as though they're going to make a change as well. It is going to be Javi Ross to come on, the midfielder. Javi Ross to be Pep Biel to come off. Pep Biel preferred rather to Javi Ross by coach Victor Fernandez. But now Ross coming on. His fourth season with Zaragoza. Player who came through youth ranks at Real Sociedad. Tekio. Launched forward by Gonzalo Verdu. Titi Dorado wins the header. Nino. Ball played out to the right hand side looking for Joslan. The game still on a knife edge here with Zaragoza. Still defending that 1-0 lead. Thanks to Miguel Linares' goal after 5 minutes. Almost 21,000 here in La Romareda this evening. Out one of the best crowds of the weekend in the Spanish second division. Nino. The pressure there from Iguaras. Tekio. All the way back to Gonzalo Verdu. In fact, goalkeeper Gabadia comes out. Tekio. Javi Flores, but it's Belmas who has it now for Zaragoza. Ross back to Gitia. Dorado. Mostly done by Aguirre. Ball rebounds its way to Linares. Now Zapate. Zapate across the middle. That's a good ball for Javi Ross. Javi Ross onto the right hand side for Soro. Soro up against Nader Lozano. Soro gets his shot in, but it's over the crossbar. Better from Zaragoza. Alberto Soro looking to add to the 2 goals he scored so far this season in the league. Javi Ross making a run to the far post as well. Partido. Substitute still warming up on the sidelines. Seems to be one of the league officials involved with a few benches down there, and one of the ball boys as well. Not really sure what's going on. And the referee comes across to the Zaragoza bench. The coaching staff, the assistant boss Lorenzo, and a quick talking to by the referee Luis Milla. Ross. Bekeme. Over by Linares. A great ball, allowing Tecchio in. Chacho Dorado wins the header. Bekeme again. A bit of room for Javi Ross. To Linares. Linares with the turn. That's beautifully done. Linares. Wide of that near post. Did everything right, Miguel Linares. Player who just seems to get better with age. 36 years old now. Elche boss Pacheta appears to be on the verge of making the third and final change. Linares just dragging that shot wide after turning away from Gonzalo Verdú on the edge of the area. Opportunity there for Zaragoza. Beto Soro. Soro looking to play the ball in behind for Linares, picked off by Dani Calvo. So it's going to be Carlos Castro to come on. 23-year-old striker. In the January transfer window from Mallorca. Elche having lost their top goal scorer Soricaba to the French side Dijon in the transfer window. It's going to be veteran Nino to come off. That's a great reception from the away fans, from Coach Pacheta. And Carlos Castro's on. Give them a bit more of a presence up front as well, alongside Kazmi. Now Linares, Soro with him, got over on this left-hand side, Aguirre, but it's cut out by Tecchio. Down the left-hand side there, looking for Borja Martinez. Just over a quarter of an hour to go here in La Romareda. Zaragoza leading by 1-0. Linares the scorer. It's just the 5th minute of the game. Made a sliced out of play by Gonzalo Verdú. Nervous times for the home side. They need these 3 points. 4 points above the relegation zone at the moment. Zaragoza. Extend that cushion to 7. We'll win here today. Bring them within 2 points of Elche. teams have games next week against clubs who are there in the battle for place in the top 6, at least a shot at promotion through the playoffs. That's Mallorca and Alcorcón. Zaragoza away at Mallorca. Elche home to Alcorcón as Soro goes down in the box. Fans calling for a penalty, optimistically. It's given away. Manuel Sanchez keeps a cool head. Elche come away with it with Decchio on the line for Josan. It's done by Javi Flores. Casmi. Borja Martinez on that far side to Neida. Javi Flores comes in field. Cut out there by Guitian. Elche begins to take more risks as they push more men forward. Zaragoza looking to strike on the counter, but Linares knew he was offside there. Gonzalo Verdú over the top there, looking for the run of Borja Martinez. Yes, Zaragoza to make their third and final substitution. Maybe Raúl Guti to come on. Guti, 22-year-old midfielder. Gone through the youth ranks at the club. Verdú. There's Manuel Sanchez. This is by Dani Calvo, the man who got the winner against Cádiz last weekend. Too many men in his way though. Guaras. Bagembe. Zapate outside him. Zapate, 2 men on him. And just waits for Decchio to toe poke that ball out of play. Zaragoza going to make that substitution. Now Guti comes on to make his 8th appearance of the season. Diego Aguirre to go off. Seems to be suffering from a touch of cramp. It's a generous round of applause from the fans. Diego Aguirre. Takes his time going off as well, with Zaragoza leading by 1-0. Raúl Guti comes on. Zapate. Bekeme and Soro getting each other's way. That was a blatant dive there from Carlos Castro, but he wins a free kick. As we move into the final 10 minutes here in La Romareda. Zaragoza still protecting that 1-0 lead. Guti sends it away, picked up by Lozano, but he has it stolen away from him by Linares. Now Soro just played that pass behind the run of Linares. Gonzalo Verdú. Zaragoza fans not quite ready to celebrate, but that was offside. Clearly offside as that ball came in from Josan. Tecchio wandered forward. Here he is in the defensive capacity, gets the ball back to his goalkeeper Gabadia. Partido wins the header. That's a chase by Josan. Dealt with by Christian. Picked up by Linares. Linares taken down from behind by Tecchio. It's going to be a free kick. Linares stays down. Tecchio coming in from behind. There's always going to be a free kick. How much the defender protests that he played the ball. Linares on his feet. It's going to be Juarez to take the free kick. Javi Ross. And the line from Chechu Dorado, straight out of play. Now Neider Lozano. Picked up by Javi Flores. Now Jorge Martinez with the good ball in and too close to the goalkeeper Christian. On the sidelines, Casmi. It's Linares who's gone down again. And Manuel Sanchez. That's the man who's been booked. Pretty much for the protests more than anything. Sanchez colliding there with Linares. I don't think either player really saw the other one coming. I think the yellow card is almost certainly for protests. Frustration beginning to show on the face of Elche coach Pacheta. Free kick. I think Elche's way in the end. He tries to cushion the header, but it goes straight to Iguanas. Now Soro. Soro's got Linares ahead of him. Tries to square that ball back. Javi Ross. And Soro again. Javi Ross gets it back. Guaras. And it's Delmas on our far side who's being brought down as we move into the final 5 minutes of normal time here in La Romareda. Zaragoza fans in good voice, anticipating an important victory here. Delmas just caught by Borja Martinez. It's going to be a free kick. And Delmas finally gets to his feet. Now just turning things up a notch here in La Romareda in the final minutes. The home side take the free kick short. Delmas looking to get it back. It's Elche trying to counter quickly. Delmas does well. And Javi Ross caught from behind there by Javi Flores. Coach Panchetta just reminded the fourth official to hold on whatever time is necessary. I have a feeling Javi Ross is not going to be quickly on his feet again. Just caught there by Javi Flores. Another one unnecessary roll, I think, from the Zaragoza midfielder, who's finally back upright. The side having a free kick inside their own half. Ball in for Linares, snapped up by Edgar Badilla. Now Raul Guti. For Iguanas through the middle for Linares. Linares offside. Touch and go to me. The referee's assistant on the far side raising the flag. Possibly difficult to say from this angle. Ball to the far post, skipped away by Guaras. Chance for Zaragoza to break again. It's second half substitute Raul Guti. Plays the ball straight into the middle there, straight to Javi Flores. Zapate sends it back to goalkeeper Christian Alvarez. Zapate gets it back. Elche pushing Zaragoza high up the field. Javi Ross. Gitian. To Delmas. Nice one too. Linares in the middle. Bekeme as well. Here's the Nigerian. And the opportunity is gone. Just dallied too long. Little Lozano making the challenge. Now Elche have won it back. Into the final minute of the 90. Borja Martinez. Across to Tecchio. Tecchio's got Josan outside him, and that's easy for goalkeeper Christian. The whistle has gone. I think there was an offside. Maybe a free kick to Zaragoza. Ruben Kazmi went for that ball. Offside. Zaragoza have a player down. Linares. He's the player down. Get a cramp for the 36-year-old. Panchetta again, the Elche coach. Looking on. Gesturing to the fourth official. 4 minutes of added time here in La Romareda. Unsurprising, really, given the amount of time wasting there's been in the second half. Will there be a twist in the tail of this game? Zaragoza have been in front for pretty much all of it. Now Tecchio with the throw-in for Elche. For Neido Lozano, long ball. Looking for the header, Kazmi. Bekeme just gets it away as best he can. Gonzalo Verdu just whacks it back upfield. And Manuel Sanchez with the header. It's come to the Nigerian Bekeme. The Zaragoza throw-in. Sliced away by Chechu Dorado. It's going to be a throw into Elche now. Victor Fernandez suffering here in these last few minutes. It's going to be Neido Lozano to take it. Colombian launches the ball into the box. Up in the air, and that's easy for Christian Alvarez. Who'd be a manager? Tense moments for both of them. Two minutes gone here in injury time. Badia, the Elche keeper, just launches it forward, flicked on. Chance here for Josh, and that's a great save by Christian Alvarez. The whistle has gone. He wouldn't have counted. Christian Alvarez made the save in any case. Elche coach Pacheta can't believe it. There's Route 1 stuff from the visitors. Just the flick on. From Manuel Sanchez. It looked as though there was a foul there by Josh on Zapate. Well, he wouldn't have counted. Into the final minute of injury time here in La Rosaleda. Second separating Zaragoza from just a second win in 7 matches. And just a second win at home here in 2019. Just a 4th win at home this season for the Aragonese club. And now they need it. James Bekeme goes down and wins the free kick. Which will be the final action of this game. Zapate takes it into the corner. Struck off the ball there by Tecchio. Here's the second stick away. The throw in right in the corner, but that's the final whistle. Victory for Zaragoza and Victor Fernandez's side. 1 goal was enough to give the home side all 3 points. A victory that they sorely needed. Miguel Linares, the hero of the day, with a strike in just the 5th minute of the game. What a good strike it was, one worthy to win any game, really. Gitian's excellent through ball, Pep Biel's perfectly placed cross, and Linares was there at the far post to head home his 2nd goal for Zaragoza since joining from Reus halfway through the season. Victor Fernandez's team get the 3 points they so badly needed. They now have a 7-point cushion over the relegation zone, and they move to within 2 points of a defeated Elche side who came close in the first half to equalising. Kazmi had an effort which came back off the post, but really Zaragoza were able to soak up the pressure in the second half. And they were able to cling on for the victory. 3 points, really, which will ease their relegation worries. This a side who came third last season under coach Nacho Gonzalez in the Spanish second division, who were in the playoffs fighting for a return to the top flight. This season will all be about avoiding a relegation battle, but it's ended here in La Romareda. Zaragoza 1, Elche 0.
Sí, con el futbolista cordobés del Elche, con Javi Flores. Javi,
we're here with Javi Flores. Wasn't debated there. No, the truth is, I think we paid the price for the first 5 minutes. I think they scored in the first 5 minutes. I think we did enough to deserve a draw. The team competed really well, apart from that mistake at the beginning. I think we conceded. I think we deserved the draw, and I think that would have been a fair result. But this happens in the second division if you're not on the ball. I think we're going well. I think the game, apart from the first 5 minutes, I think we played well. We have to continue in that way. And now we just have to think about next Saturday. Thank you. And we're here with Miguel Linares, the goal scorer today. Miguel scored today. Scored against ex-teammate of yours, Padilla. Well, I'm really happy with the 3 points. We were in a difficult situation. We needed the points. The crowd to come here, and I think they've enjoyed the win. We went ahead. See, it's been difficult for us to get the first goal here this season, but today, luckily, we were able to do it. With the first chance we had, we got it in. Are you able to relax now with that win? Well, the second division is tough. We've got another tough game on Sunday. We have to carry on. We try and the fans deserve it. Thank you.
Venga, para Miguel Linares, el autor del tanto del Real Zaragoza, los 3 puntos se quedan después de mucho sufrimiento aquí en la Romareda.